Hey, what's good? What's going on? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. Alright, so now Jeff Bezos is the second guy to go into space. He was up there for a whole 10 minutes. Probably spent a few $100 million for 10 minutes. Now that's, yeah, it was his dream. It was, it's all their dream, these billionaires. Oh, I have a dream to go to space, and I'm going to go to space, yay. Because I'm a billionaire now, and I can go to space, yay. Woohoo, me, yay, me. Jeff Bezos is going into space while his employees at Amazon are getting fired over an app that is inaccurate because it doesn't take into effect, if you're too slow for deliveries, you just get fired by some app. Not even by a human being, by an app. And that app doesn't take into consideration traffic, maybe accidents, that happen. There's situations, packages are going to be late, but that app isn't human, so it doesn't care. They don't factor that in, into the app as well. It's not like real life, it's live and it checks all the, it's connected to the whole world and it sees, oh, there's a traffic here, so I'm going to let them go. You have Amazon employees complaining that they don't even have enough time to take a bathroom break. The drivers have to pee in bottles because they can't stop, again, because it's probably with that app, they don't have anywhere to use the restroom, so they gotta piss in a bottle. But yet Jeff Bezos is going to space. He went to space. At the same time, he sends a ton of lobbyists that basically buy our politicians, and he gets all these tax breaks because of the loopholes. Because honestly, we need to completely redo we need to redo the entire tax system. But he gets he gets tax breaks. He barely pays any taxes as an individual. His company might pay taxes, but as an individual, he basically pays no taxes. So, and I see it on the news, and even Fox News was drooling over this, that he went to space. So they're drooling over it. I got so tired. I watched it for 10 seconds, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change the channel. I changed the channel. You got Fox News. It's supposed to be a conservative news organization, and you got them drooling over a billionaire going into space. They spent, I think, over an hour covering that crap and the interview afterwards. I don't care, Fox News. Why don't you do some journalism and find out why he's not paying taxes? How much money is he getting away with? No, y'all gonna drool over some Yahoo joker like Jeff Bezos because he went to space. Yeah, kind of done that in, the early, 60s? And, all through the 60s. We've been to space. Done that. There's a human on the moon. Get over it. You guys are acting like the news outlets are acting like this is a whole new thing. Yeah. Civilians into space. Yay. Maybe I can go next. Maybe one of the Fox News anchors get invited on the fucking next one, and we can, I'll be up there in space with Jeff Bezos, and I can interview him in space. What is wrong with you people? Your average American, your average world citizen does not care about this crap, okay? They care about putting food on the table for their family. They care about paying their bills. They care about having what they need to survive. They don't care about some piece of crap. Jeff Bezos going to space. Who cares? And y'all spent over an hour covering this crap? Journalism is dead. And it really is. At least One American News didn't spend that much time. They covered it a little bit, but they did like a 20 seconds, thing on it, and that was it. But you got all these, drooling over it. Oh, hey, it's so great. It's historic. No, it's not historic. It's not. It's not. What's historic is you so-called journalists drooling over this crap. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Why don't y'all start doing some research and start investigating why he's not paying taxes? What loopholes is he using? Exactly how much money is he not paying in taxes? Is he evading? Is it criminal? I'm not saying it is, but can you actually investigate and do some real journalism and find out? This is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, guys. Like, none of us care about this kind of crap, alright? Yeah, great. He went into space. Big whoop. So, maybe, just maybe, you guys can find out about if he's evading taxes. And find out do some actual journalism. When it came out last year during when the pandemic first started, there's a Amazon employee. He was black male. Came out and said, hey, you know what? We're treated like crap. We can't even take a bathroom break. We can't even piss. We can't leave the line. And a few weeks later, I think he ended up getting fired. And a few weeks later, there was an internal email that came out that Jeff Bezos and all his executives, pieces of crap, were making fun of the way this man spoke. And said that, we should make him the spokesman of, the union they want to start up and all this. And they're basically like making fun of him and laughing. And y'all spent about 20 seconds covering that, and y'all spent over an hour covering that he went to space. Why didn't y'all spend over an hour, or maybe a few hours, or maybe a fucking few weeks covering that? Covering why did this black man actually get fired? Because he blew the whistle on the horrible conditions if you work at Amazon? Ever since then, you know what I did? I stopped I stopped shopping at Amazon. That's what I did. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that can, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not going to use your freaking company. You're going to make fun of a man because the way he speaks? Who the hell are you? You a tiny little bald piece of crap. Go buy a wig and shut up. It's the same thing with Facebook and Twitter. I deleted my Facebook. I deleted my Twitter account. I deleted my Twitter account like a year ago. I recently deleted my Facebook account. It's like, but are people really that weak? Really that pathetic that you guys can just, enough is enough. Delete it. Because you know why? And stop using Amazon. It hurts them. It hurts their pockets. You understand? It hurts their pockets. That money, that income. That's how Facebook makes so much money. Because they sell your private information to companies, other companies. Why do you think you get notifications? You didn't even know. You said it out loud and then you get a notification. Oh, I'm interested in buying a mountain bike. mountain bikes for sale. 30 seconds later, it pops up on your Facebook. Why do you... Guys, come on. Humanity needs to stop being so weak. I'm not just saying about America. I'm saying everybody. Everybody. The whole world. Stop being so weak and get off these websites. Stop using Amazon. Stop gushing and drooling over this bald, selfish, narcissistic man. Jeff Bezos is a narcissist. Stop drooling over his ass. That's all I gotta say. Y'all, we gotta do better. We gotta do better as a society. We gotta do better as human beings. Alright? Oh, it's so convenient buying at Amazon. You know what? Take your ass to a mom and pop store and spend your money there. Shop locally. Stop using Amazon. Yeah, I understand it might, there's always a negative effect as well to that. Because, some people might get fired from Amazon, when it goes down. But you know what? I think overall, as a society, as humanity, we would be much better off without a company like Amazon, without a company like Facebook or Twitter. I think we would be much, much better off. So, what are we going to do? We're going to keep being weak, and we're just going to keep giving our money to these assholes, these billionaires, the elites? Or are we actually going to wake up and stand up and say, you know what, this is enough. Goodbye, Amazon. Yeah, you know what? He went to space. Too bad he couldn't stay there. I'm not saying I want him dead or anything like that. I'm saying too bad he couldn't stay in space. Go live on Mars or something. Take your ass to Mars. Guys, we got to do better. We got to do better as human beings and as a society. That's the simple bottom line. Thank you. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.